Hi. So here we are for Ryan, but mainly popular YouTube sensation Bergmaster, to give us some of his thoughts on his favourite and least favourite TV shows. So, let's go meet the guy. I think it's been quite well documented on your YouTube page, in amongst your many subscribers, what sort of TV and films you're into. But let's just sort of do an overview and find out what your tastes are. So take it away.
Okay, well first off we have Arrested Development, which is utter bollocks. It is just this...
Maybe it's sort of like Everybody Loves Raymond. I heard that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's really good actually. That's probably... 2.5 Men is my favourite, but Everybody Loves Raymond second. Then we have Firefly. Now this was created by that fag, Joss Whedon. He just got popular, then he just created this tosh, and, well, there's a good reason why it's cancelled, because it's crap. We've got Rome, which I don't even know... Well, this isn't even based on real events, it's not even realistic.
Yeah, was that set in London, or...?
Yeah, I think so.
It was sort of World War II documentary.
Yeah, it's about World War II. I only saw a few of it.
But essentially, sort of shit. That's the
it's awful. I don't know what the.
I mean, HBO are pretty bad anyway, really.
Yeah, I don't know.
They're not exactly Fox, right?
Yep. House, which is that real estate show.
Yeah, it's a bit sort of indie show. I don't think many people know about this.
Yeah, it's not very well known.
Sort of property development.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what Hugh Laurie is thinking with this one.
You know what really annoys me about House?
Yeah.
Is the way that in every episode you get people, like a couple, coming in, trying to buy a property, and in the end, they never end up buying it.
Yeah.
Does that just annoy you?
Yeah, I know. And
they'll go in there for like a semi-detached bungalow, and they'll always go for, the cabin next door that wasn't recommended to them.
It's just avoid it at all costs.
Dreadful.
Then we've got The West Wing.
The West Wing.
Which is that show, I think...
Trashy.
Not too sure, yeah. It's pretty trashy, but it's set on a spaceship, the wing of a spaceship.
Which one? Which wing?
I don't know.
The East Wing?
Yeah, I think it might be the North Wing, actually.
Didn't the West Wing crash?
Yeah.
Based on a true story?
Yeah, it is based on a true story. Here we have The Wire.
Never heard of it.
This is season 2.
Yep.
Now, I saw a few episodes and I got to tell you, it's rubbish. As far as cop shows go, Law and Order Special Victims Unit, much better. This is utter tosh.
Let's put it in perspective. The Wire, it's not awful, but it's not exactly Monk.
Yeah. Okay, and now we have Bad Girls, which unfortunately is not uncut, which is really a shame. This is that hot, critically acclaimed lesbian drama. And it's...
So I just quote you on that. Hot, critically acclaimed lesbian drama.
Yeah. It's really good, actually, surprisingly. I mean, I didn't think it would be. It's
a bit like Oz, but good.
Yeah, exactly. Avoid Oz at all costs. Anybody's heard of that, which you probably haven't. Now, we have The Shield, which I believe is about knights.
Yeah, medieval sort of drama.
Yeah, it's kind of medieval times. It's okay. It's not great, but I mean... I don't know, I think Robin Hood is much better than this. This is Buffy the Werewolf Slayer. And now, if I had to, I mean, it's going to be tough, but if I had to put any show as my least favourite show of all time, this has got to be it. It's god-awful.
Just kind of like a cheap imitation of The Simpsons, really.
Yes, exactly, that was my thoughts also. It was just pretty much like, after she did The Grudge and got famous, this was pretty much just like, it was a mishap. It was a career.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Angel, but I don't really think Buffy deserved a spin-off.
Yeah. We have Heroes. Now this is season 1. Now, if you're going to get into Heroes, be warned that season 1 is awful. It's god awful.
Yeah, but to be fair, I mean, season 1, that is when they had the writers' strike.
Yeah, exactly.
The shortened version, and then they had the really long season 2.
Yeah, season 2, and especially season 3 is much better. Okay, so next we have Battlestar Galactica.
I haven't heard of it. Want to tell me a bit about it?
Well, it's pretty much like Star Trek meets One Tree Hill.
But not as good.
Yeah, exactly. It's just... I mean, you would think that would be the perfect match, but unfortunately it just doesn't work. What can I say? I mean, if you really want a good series, it is a remake. Check out the original.
Yeah, with Dirk Benedict of Magnum PI fame.
Yes, yeah, exactly. He was in it, and he was amazing in that series. And this one's just really campy, and I don't know, the effects aren't very good, but the original was just so dark and grounded. It really worked. This is the series 48, which basically, I mean, I'm vague on what it's about, but it's about Jason Bourne, and it follows him in the suburbs, and it's really gritty and just quite a dark show.
And it's a bit like those Bauer films, the Bauer Identity, Bauer Supremacy, the Bauer Ultimatum.
Yeah.
The Bauer Decision.
Yeah. Bauer Games. Clear and Present Bauer.
You have Bauer, At Home with the Bauers.
Yeah, exactly.
Bauer Strikes Again.
Bauer,
but